So I have the Apple Airpods, which I unboxed in an earlier video, and I just got these ear hooks in. And these are the ear hooks which you can get either on Amazon or directly from their site right here. And they have been updated to work with the AirPods. So I'm going to check that out. And what I want to do is just go ahead and install these. I've gone ahead and installed the silicone ear hooks. Not too difficult to get on. This kind of membrane is a little bit stretchy, but eventually you get it in there. The slot is bigger than kind of the speaker firing hole, which is great, so it doesn't obstruct any of that. One thing I did notice is there's a tendency, if you don't keep this little strip here clear, there's a tendency to possibly block that sensor, and that's something you don't want. So you see it happening right here. I'm hoping down the road, as this piece maybe gets more dirt, it doesn't obstruct the sensor, because that would be a concern. Look at the left one, again it should be the same thing. Again, there's no real obstruction over the firing hole. Same issue there with the sensor, and everything else though seems pretty open and accessible. So there they are, not very difficult to get on. Of course, here's the problem you're gonna have. So you've been using these for a while. That's great. Now it's time to charge them, or you're just on the go. You want to open up the case, want to pop them in, and you can't. So should you get these ear hooks and the AirPods, in fact, if you need the ear hooks? I would say overall it is too early for me to make a confident determination. There's that little issue of the sensor being covered, not sure if that's going to be an issue. And of course, there's the issue of not being able to be 100% sure if it's charging when you stick it in like that. And of course, you cannot close the case when that's happening. I would say if you do not mind constantly taking these off and then putting them back on every time you're ready to use them, or taking them off rather when you need to charge them, if you don't mind doing that, I would say go ahead and try them out. For me, I am okay with just the AirPods hanging out of my ears. Problem is, when I exercise, these guys will slip out, or if I am lying down, or if I'm just kind of seated at an angle, say on a plane or something, I don't want these guys to fall out and I have to fish around in the seats for them. So that's why I got these ear hooks. But hope that was helpful, guys. Let me know in the comments if you want to know any more information about the AirPods or the ear hooks.